during this call tonight. By way of introduction, Living Well Now and Living Well Now, we are not twins. We just happen to have the same Zoom name. I'm Angela, and this is my beautiful sister in love, Andrea. We're excited to be bringing you some great introductory comments about being a new or reactivated customer with Young Living. We're going to follow along a slideshow so that we can do this as quickly and succinctly as possible. We invite you to put comments into the chat if you have questions in joining. We're really excited that you're here, and most excited that our team expanded and a new energy occurred in October with the Holiday Spark Sale, and we'll say more about that in a little bit. So let me go ahead and get this show on the road. Oh, let me start at the very beginning though. Blah, 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 blah. Just pretend like we're in rewind mode. All right, new customers, welcome, welcome. Andrea, you'll have to keep admitting people because they're popping up. It says my screen sharing is paused. Are you seeing it?
I'm only seeing the enrollers slide.
Shoot. Then stop share. Hold up just a second. Go ahead and introduce yourself while I figure this out, please.
Hello. Okay, so I'm Andrea Lehman. Ange and I are sisters in love, sisters-in-laws, but sisters in love. Our mother-in-law, who started LWN Community, started that terminology. We've been using Young Living products for, my goodness, 15 years now at this point. In fact, September of this year was my 15-year anniversary. And so super, super grateful for what Young Living has brought into our lives. We're so grateful for the over 150 members that got started during all of the holiday fun, some reactivations, and we're just excited for y'all to be here and to learn a little bit about what it means to be a customer with Young Living. We're here to give you lots of goodies. Are you good to go, Ange?
Yes, I think I'm ready to go. I like presenting this from a PDF rather than from now. New customer onboarding. We see two women looking at a laptop. Yes.
So it's kind of like over to the side. It doesn't really matter. It's not like centered on the screen, but I think we're good.
Okay, it may be on your view end. How about this? Welcome and giveaway. We want to know in the comments, are you seeing a new slide or no?
No.
Okay, then I'm going to download this presentation and we are going to go with how I normally do it because if I can figure it out from here.
Right as you were switching, Ange, it pulled up right as you were switching.
Okay.
Yeah, it was like a delayed situation.
Yeah. Okay, so let's see if we can just do it from this presentation instead. But what we want you to write into the chat while we're getting the technology going, because we are that amazing, is we would love for you to write in the chat who enrolled you. Here we go. And when did you enroll? So we are looking for the most recent new customer, right, Andrea? And gosh, we probably had some reactivations. I saw a few people who used to have accounts like in 2014 who reactivated last month. People who haven't ordered in a long time that reactivated. That'd be fun to see. So we want to know what year or month or day you enrolled and who enrolled you for our giveaway. But this is our family. You all are seeing this, right? You see our family photo on this?
We're good. We are good now.
Okay, so keep filling in the chat. We started, like Andrea said, because my mom shared essential oils and Young Living with us, and we had a goal of bringing people together and to change the perceived view of network marketing so that more people could experience the health and wellness benefits of Young Living. And what has occurred is that we've also created a community of people who are achieving awesome opportunities as brand partners within our company as well. So just to keep you all on the same page, you have personal resources at your fingertips. So you enrolled with someone. That's what we love about this, is that this is a person-to-person connection. Somebody told you about the products. Maybe you got here by accident, but that happens very few and far between. But your sponsor is your first line of a person to contact if you have questions, education needs. If you want to get to the next event, your sponsor will help you do those things. And then our Living Well Now leadership team continues to grow and expand. We honor silver, gold, and above leaders. Those are people who've hit ranks in our company that are plugged in and can really help direct you if you have issues that you're facing with customer service and you need an extra helper. We can be those people to and for you. And then, of course, Team YL is alive and strong and so unified. We really honor the relationships we've made cross-line. I think it's unique that our business is cross-line, and so that makes us really familiar with how that works and how we function together with Team YL, with shared events and things that we support each other at. You may be wondering, maybe you got started with Young Living and you were like, I thought I was just buying some oils. You didn't realize that you were buying the world's best oils, mostly because we have over 28 years of industry leadership. We stand behind our seed to seal promise, which ensures that our science, our standards, and our sourcing are beyond expectation for quality. We do testing in triplicate. You can read more about that on the website seedtoseal.com. You can also find that information on youngliving.com if you're interested in some of those specifics. I highly recommend checking out the digital library as a customer. Now you have access to that. Just an awesome way for you to understand more about how Young Living and their over 600 life-changing products continues to serve and nourish the entire world. I also would be remiss if I didn't mention an opportunity every time you order is to dollar up your order to support the Young Living Foundation. This is the way a lot of us give back to our local and global community by supporting the Young Living Foundation. 100% of our gifts to the foundation go to the people who need them. All of the management of the foundation is underwritten by Young Living itself. So if you've worked in nonprofit, you understand what a huge gift that is. That 100% of what is donated goes to the people who need it the most. Maybe you just got your products and you got an email from Young Living that said, go here to finish creating your account. This is the best way for you to stay connected and be able to easily go back and add new products when you choose to. And that is to sign into the virtual office. So give yourself the gift of having this account. In fact, last week I signed up for a pair of jeans online, and I had to make an account. Like, that is the way of the world these days. It was literally a pair of jeans, and I have an account now that I can go back and order the pair of jeans again. So that's very much like what Young Living does. You go to youngliving.com, click sign in, and this is where you're going to put in that customer number or email address that you use to get started, along with your password. And you can get all of that set up for yourself, so it's super easy to go back in and reorder products. If you do want to just search and find products, you can either shop by category, or you can use the search bar in the upper right-hand screen of either your phone or the website. These screenshots come from the website in particular, but I just want to point out to you that you can even look for ingredients. This isn't just, you don't need to know the name of a product. If you know that you like the smell of cinnamon bark, for example, you can put in the search bar cinnamon bark and find all the products that have cinnamon bark essential oil in them, including our cinnamon lip balm, which is one of my favorites in the holidays, just adding that little tingle to your lips. We also want to stress, and if you haven't been to one of our wellness classes, we have these every Thursday night. Andrea is going to give you the rundown for Thursdays and our class events for November in a few minutes. But just to reiterate, we find it very, very important to let you know that the Young Living lifestyle really starts with the proper nutrition, rest, exercise, movement, hydration, things that you're doing in general to take care of your body. Then add on to that baseline your good choices when it comes to what you're eating and putting into your mouth, making sure that your gut is working, your gut health is good, and you're doing things to supplement as necessary. Whether you haven't tried our Young Living supplements, they are incredible, and we have tons of resources that we can point you to about which supplements would be best for you. Also, if you're brand new to living a green lifestyle, one that is non-toxic or low tox, You may be interested in knowing more about ditching and switching some of the chemicals that are in your everyday products. And so being aware and knowing how you can swap those out for, say, Thieves Household Cleaner is one thing that your sponsor and some of our events can lead you to understand. And to us, oils are the tippy top of this foundational triangle. That means that all these other pieces being in place can help make the oils that much more effective and work so well for your body. But all of these things work synergistically together to create your best body, mind, and spirit wellness. Like I mentioned, as we were going through that, we offer multiple product lines, including a completely safe, no THC added CBD line. I know they're everywhere, and you can buy oils and CBD at the freaking gas station these days, but you've got to know your source, and you've got to be able to trust who you're buying products from. And that's why we feel so strongly about suggesting that you start using Young Living as your store, as a storefront for you to purchase things that you would normally get at big box stores or discount retailers, including all of this Thieves line, and of course our flagship energy product, which is Ningxia Red, pictured there in the bottom right hand corner. So I'm not kidding when I say buy stuff from your own store. I was a single mom soon after we started our accounts, and it was hard for me to think about affording a more healthy, natural lifestyle. But once I realized that I was buying concentrate items, things that I didn't need to replace as often, I realized that I was actually saving money. By being on our auto ship program, it really was an important thing that I could set my budget every month and know that I was going to get the things that I was going to use in ways of transfer buying, so that I could have my laundry soap delivered to my house and know that the ingredients in it were clean, that I could have my mineral sunscreen delivered to my house, my deodorant, my baby lotion. I was a huge Johnson & Johnson fan before I started this, and realized that the seedlings line for babies would have been just a gift to my kids. As it is, they still are they've super benefited from this natural lifestyle and investing in that over the last years, having really strong immune systems, both super active elite athletes who are able to make healthier choices because of the foundation that they were given as kids. Well, they still are teenagers. They would say they're not kids though. Some of our top recommendations are in these 10 areas. These are both documents that you can, this one in particular, your sponsor can print this off of our website and give you this copy, or you can take a quick picture or screenshot of it now. These are top products that we recommend for hormone support, glowing skin, oral care, more energy, and we're going to talk about that in a little bit as well. Healthy kids, healing homes, whatever topic you are most interested in, chances are likely we've either taught about it or we've got information we can send you about it. So definitely screenshot this and start to prioritize what could go on your next order and what your goals are, so that you can work with your sponsor to set up a 3-month wellness plan that really benefits you at the end of it all. We truly believe, like I mentioned earlier, that ordering monthly saves us money in the long run. And so being on Loyalty Rewards, which is our Young Living subscription program, gives you rewards for ordering each month. So in your first 3 months, you'll earn 10% back on every purchase over $50. And you can change up your cart to have whatever oil products or supplements or some of the things that we've already talked about in it. And then after 3 months, you'll start earning 20% back in free points. And then you can redeem those. I usually wait until they get to about 100 or 200 PV stored up, and then I cash in. So I know a lot of people have been waiting for the fall to kind of bundle up all our free points, and now they're going to redeem them on holiday gifts. Now, they're not typically used for sale items, so they're definitely things that you want to save up for in order to buy things that you would pay it forward to people in your life, or to just kind of replenish your own stock. You also will receive free gifts after you've been on the program for 3 months, 6 months, 9 months, and 12 months. And like I said earlier, you can change your order monthly. And if you I'll show you our gifts with purchase for the month, but it's just such a no-brainer to get started this way. And Young Living just announced this week that when you place a second a second loyalty order of over 50 PV, you're going to get a free diffuser. They're just going to mail it to you with your order without you having to select anything or do anything. Happy free diffuser to you for being a loyal customer. And gosh, if you only got started with one diffuser, you are going to wish that you had a second one that shows up like magic the next month, because I have friends that tried to take their diffuser to different rooms of the house and then realized, forget it. Maybe some of you got 6 diffusers last month. I don't know, but it was a great way for us to get oils into every home in the world by showing people the value and the ease of diffusing. So if you want to add an item to loyalty rewards, all you do is look for that item, and then at the bottom you select add to loyalty order instead of adding to your cart. If you add to cart, that's just going to go to a normal shopping cart and you won't get the point benefits. So you need to make sure that you add to loyalty order, and then you can go to that screen to change your quantity, delete, or even move to the saved for later area. So you're almost creating for yourself I was just doing it on Etsy today, a place where you can sort of store up products that you use all the time or that you want to come back to, and you can mix and match your orders every single month. These are the gifts with purchase for November. We love November because typically frankincense is a gift with purchase, and it is again this month as well. We think frankincense is one of the most top-notch oils, and it's so cool how we source ours naturally from Oman through distilling the resin from the Boswellia carteri tree. We just feel so empowered knowing where our source is for this product, because you can see adulterated frankincense at your local health food store. It's ridiculous what people think they're selling as frankincense that truly isn't what it says. And yet also all these other products, if you order at that 400 PV level, you'll get all of these products for free. We do education throughout the month in our monthly members, in our members only Facebook group. You can also go to some other resources I'm going to show you in a little bit to get to know how to use some of these products. But I was super excited to see my favorite Vitality Drops, Grapefruit Bergamot, on the list for this month, as well as an old favorite, Digest and Cleanse, which is back for those people who tend to, shall we say, overeat at the holidays. So I keep mentioning this exclusive member group just to make sure you all have found your way there. It is on Facebook. It's called LWN Lifestyle. Y'all, LWN stands for Living Well Now. That is the origin of this entire team. We feel super strongly that our purpose in life is to pay it forward. To live well now is about choosing health over just an apathetic life. We feature posts every single month. You can go in and find our classes really easily, our events. You can find our giveaways. You can find any of our, what the gifts of purchase are. All of that information is tagged in featured posts, including a welcome post that just sort of outlines how the group functions. Of course, you can also use it to search items that have been posted before. If you're curious about, say, for instance, you want to learn about soft scrub, homemade soft scrub, you can search for Thieves Scrub, and you'll find lots of posts about that just an aside. You can also access under guides in guide 2, what's called LWN University. If you are I like to learn at night on my own kind of person, there are 10 posts there that you can go through at your convenience. Your sponsor or enroller may give you a gift for completing all of those, but it's just a really great way to sort of understand Young Living, understand what it is that you have become part of and how we can continue to support you. Just in general, I wanted to note, this is also the place where we do giveaways, and we did a ton of giveaways in October, and you'll see after this event is over tonight, maybe in the morning, I'll get posted up all the winners from the month of October who need to fill out our prize patrol form so that we can keep track of all the product credits we gave away, all the products we gave away. We had over 60 people sign up for an energy challenge last month. We had amazing testimonials about how people have come away using Ningxia Red, Nitro, and Super B with more health and vitality than they dreamed possible, which is perfect to build up that immune system going into the holiday season. So we do have 3 winners to announce of the Energy Challenge, our grand prize winners. Andrea, correct me if I'm wrong. We had Liz Loomis, we had Amy Yarberry, and we had Sandy Narvise. And Sandy is the third one. Okay, good. I meant to have my phone here and I don't. So,
Wow.
so those are the three of our grand prize winners. We'll announce what they won. We'll put the information, like I said, in a separate post. You do want to set your notifications to get notifications to Lifestyle. We really do try to make this a place of information and helpful to you and not spammy. Last month, we also gave away over, gosh, Andrea, did we give over $300 away in giveaways during the week, during the holiday spark sale? Some of you may have even benefited from that. We will do the same thing coming up in November during the Thanksgiving week sale that's happening around Black Friday. Look for those low prices coming in just a couple of weeks as the Thanksgiving holiday approaches. But it's our gift to pass along this sort of incentive and abundance for you and your team members to really celebrate all of the great products that they can bring into their homes and you can bring into your homes for the holiday. So that's what I was going to say about that, Andrea.
Woohoo!
And now I'm going to turn it over to you.
Yes. Let's quickly announce our newest customer winner. So Shelly, congratulations to you. You're on live and you are going to win a $20 product credit. So begin looking at what you're going to do for your next purchase because you have $20 coming your way. We will get a form to you. Actually, Julie, you are on, right? Can you throw that form in the chat for Shelly to fill out? Okay, let's talk about some other resources. So Ange talked about the LWN Lifestyle group, which is a really, really good resource, but we want you to know about all of the other resources that are at your fingertips. First of all, we have the Living Well Now website. So if you go to livingwellnow.com. That is our team's website. There's resources and all kinds of stuff there for you to check out. Your sponsor will have the password for that, but I'll just say it really quickly. LWN Abundance, all lowercase, all together. If you forget it, check with the person who enrolled you. Living Well Now, the page is also a resource for you. This is actually where we house all of our event invites. Okay, so if you're ever curious and you can't find it in the lifestyle group and you're like, gosh, what events are coming up? All of those are housed on that page. So you can find the invites for all of those events there. All right. Living Well Now also has a YouTube channel. So if you search Living Well Now on YouTube, you will find our channel. It has the little logo that looks like that, and you will find hundreds of videos on different topics. So that is a huge resource, especially if you're somebody who just loves to take in the info. You got started and you're wanting to learn more and more and more about the different products and different topics and things like that related to young living and natural health. Okay, and last two. One is an app. So if you go to your app store and you download the Life Steps app, it's going to look, the icon on your phone is going to look like that little leaf in the top left corner there. Okay, you download that. There's a bunch of free resources there for you that's related to young living too. So lots of education to learn about different products, diffuser recipes, all kinds of stuff there. And then one of my favorite resources, and it has been since we began 15 years ago, is a website called oil-testimonials.com. You have to create a username and password. It's totally free. You can do the basic search once you've created your username and password, and you can type in anything, okay? Whatever situation you have going on that you're looking for a solution to in terms of oils, just type that word in, okay? So if you have some, head tension, type it in, okay? If you've got a stomach ache, type it in, okay? And it's gonna pull up testimonials using the oils and will suggest to you which ones to use. You can also do it the other way. If you have your starter bundle, maybe you got the oils and diffuser and you're like, my goodness, I'm using all of these oils except for Panaway. What can I do with Panaway? You can type in Panaway into the search bar and it's going to pull up a ton of testimonials using Panaway. Super interesting website. I love it. All right. Young Living also has pages on Instagram or Facebook pages as well as an Instagram. So that's always a resource for you as well, Young Living USA. And then if you're wanting some like book resources, you're wanting tangible things, you can go to mylsp.com. Lots of things to look through there that's related to young living and as well oils and supplements. All right, upcoming events. So each month we have a number of different events available to you, our customers, just for being a customer on our team. So right now you're at the November 3rd, new customer onboarding, but coming up next week, we have a Thieves 101 workshop. So it's going to be about all things Thieves. Thieves is the most popular blend that Young Living has. And so because of that, they've created a cleaning line and dental care, all kinds of things with the Thieves oil in it. It's going to be all about Thieves next Thursday, November 10th. On the 17th, Aroma Freedom. So this is a really cool modality that Angela does that really helps to set yourself free emotionally, to get over some blocks, to move forward in areas of life that you're wanting to move forward in. Really, really powerful, uses the oils to help unlock some of that. And then on November 29th, at Rio Vista Park. So if you are local, if you're in the Phoenix metro area, this is going to be in Peoria, Arizona at Rio Vista Recreation Center. It's a holiday gift giving class. So we're gonna bring to you 4 or 5 options of simple things you can put together using Young Living products. It's also going to be a testimonial time. So if you've been on one of our oil undergrounds, you know you love it, and we're going to do this in person as well. So come ready to get some ideas for gift giving, maybe to share some ways that you have been using products and to learn from other people. And then y'all will walk away with a small DIY gift just for coming. All right, how to share Young Living. So this is for you. When you log into Young Living, if you look over to the right-hand side and it says Share YL, if you click on that link, Share YL, it's going to pull up your personal link that you can share with other people. Okay. Why would you want to do this? Well, I'm going to tell you why you would want to do it. First of all, if you're brand new and you haven't experienced these products yet, you're going to fall in love with them. And just like you recommend, favorite movies or, your favorite dress that you just got on Amazon or whatever, you're going to want to recommend these things to other people. But on the financial side of things just got really, really sweet. It's always been really good with Young Living. Young Living is very generous in paying out their brand partners for really getting the message of Young Living out to the world, right? But they just changed things a little bit. And now when you enroll somebody, you will get 50% of their first order. That is up from 25%. Okay, 50% is a huge bonus to get for helping somebody else to fall in love with these products that you have fallen in love with. So that's a huge, huge perk. You do want to become a brand partner. I don't know if she's going to change those slides here, but you will want to become a brand. Okay, yeah. Okay, so stay here for just a second. So you'll see there up at the top, 50% month 1, and then it goes to 25% for the next 2 months with an order. If somebody creates an account in month 1 and then they order again in month 2 and month 3, you're going to get 25% as well. All right, so next slide. These are 2 new bundles that you can share with people. So these are brand new, like hot off the press, 2 days old. So the Premium Aroma Collection is a collection of really popular oils, including the vanilla, which has never come in one of the collections. So that's one option, as well as the Thieves Home Loyalty Bundle, which has like literally everything to help somebody get started with changing out their household from toxic cleaners and everything to the non-toxic. It is an incredible bundle. And what's beautiful about that is right from the start, they can put either of those 2 bundles on loyalty rewards. Okay, so they're going to get all of the bang for your buck, all of the points from being on loyalty rewards right from the beginning with those 2. All right. And then becoming a brand partner. So if you're somebody who wants to start sharing, or you just want to share with your mom and your sister and your best friend, like you get to decide what you want to do with this. I would still encourage you to become a brand partner because that is how you get paid. As long as you're designated a brand partner, it's a $14.95 business essentials kit. Any of the people you end up sharing with, you'll be able to get compensated for that. And then lastly, how do we do on time? Oh, okay, 5:30 right now. These are our top enrollers for the month, as well as our first time enrollers for the month. We want to honor everybody who helped to bring somebody into Young Living. It is such a special thing. I think about the legacy that me being introduced to Young Living has produced for our family in terms of health, in terms of finances, in terms of all of the things. So you, by introducing somebody to Young Living, you have no idea the long-term impact of that decision. And I know we have 2 winners. I don't know if you have it in front of you right now, but I am looking up our 2 first-time enroller winners. Here they are. Kathy Kendall and Kathy Mayu. You guys are both going to get a little gift from us for being a first-time enroller. Congratulations. And I want to honor our what we call our super enrollers. They're the top enrollers for the month. Ann Darby, Nan Gillespie, Yamelka Munoz, Tara Pomeroy, and Felicia Martin. Congratulations to all of you. You guys, thanks so much for being on with us. There is if you're wanting to learn more about the brand partner opportunity, there is a class starting actually right now. You don't have the link for that right now, do you, Ange? Because I forgot to grab it. If you give us a second, we will get that link put in here. If you're wanting to hop on that call, that'll be there and available for you. Julie Garrettson, thanks for putting that link in for those who won something. So Shelly, if you haven't grabbed that link, you scroll up in the chat a little bit, you'll be able to see it. It's a bit.ly link. And awesome. Got it in there. You're good. You're fast. You guys have a great night. We will see you soon. Talk to you later.